Good morning again. I was going to say welcome to those who weren't at morning prayer, but you all were, so you're still welcome to this meditation. It has arisen from the readings for today, which were Genesis 43, verses 16 to 34, Hebrews 1, and Psalms 26 and 32. This meditation is drawn from Hebrews 1. May the light of the Christ Spirit shine on all the beings of the universe. Maranatha. Since 2019, we have become more and more conscious of the depravity of our race, climate change, the pandemic, and now war in Ukraine, not to mention other vicious conflicts in the Middle East, make it difficult for all of us to avoid dark thoughts, fear, depression, doubt, even despair. The Hebrews passage this morning reminds us that light is the complement of darkness, and prompts us to focus rather on that. So now feel the weight of your body on the seat. Be aware of your roots reaching deep into Mother Earth, into the divine feminine, which gave you birth and holds you in safety. And be aware of the Christ light all around you, and take a beam of that light and introduce it through the crown of your head into your body, seeing it slowly expand, filling your head, seeping into your neck, across your shoulders, along your arms, into your hands and fingers, through your upper body, lower body, legs and feet, until it sinks into Mother Earth, mingling with your roots. And so you sit in perfect harmony, still and safe. If you have or have had dark thoughts about our current predicaments, or something particular to you, I invite you to imagine that those thoughts are a darkened room. There, in the darkened room, you sit alone, curtains closed, not a glimmer of light. Now, strike a match and light a small candle. And see how even a tiny light eats up the darkness. Remember John's Gospel. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness hath not overcome it. So spend a few moments now reflecting on this in relation to dark thoughts about the state of our world or the state of your world. The light shines in darkness, and the darkness does not overcome it. For centuries before the coming of Jesus, human beings all over the world worshipped the sun. It was associated with notions of sacred kingship. Witness this Egyptian hymn to the god Aten. You are in my heart. There is no other who knows you, only your Son, sole one of Re, whom you have taught your ways and your might. Those on earth come from your hand as you made them. When you have dawned, they live. When you set, they die. You yourself are lifetime. One lives by you. All eyes are on your beauty until you set. All labor ceases when you rest in the west. When you rise, you stir everyone for the king. Every leg is on the move since you founded the earth. You rouse them for your son, who came from your body, O Aten, living forever. You are in my heart. There is no other who knows you, only your Son, sole one of Re, whom you have taught your ways and your might. Those on earth come from your hand as you made them. When you have dawned, they live. When you set, they die. You yourself are lifetime. One lives by you. All eyes are on your beauty until you set. All labor ceases when you rest in the west. When you rise, you stir everyone for the king. Every leg is on the move since you founded the earth. You rouse them for your son, who came from your body, O Aten, living forever. In purely physical terms, of course, the sun is the light of the world. But this hymn suggests a deeper symbolism. How like it is to the lines from verse 3 of Hebrews 1. The sun is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being. The sun, S-O-N, is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being. Now I'd like you to imagine that you are outside on a gloriously sunny day. Your heart leaps up to greet the sun. You feel its warmth on your skin, and joy enters your heart. Now turn your back to the sun and feel it shining through you, radiating out into the world, while you repeat on the breath, Shemsa Nuhra. Those are the Aramaic words for sun, S-U-N, Shemsa, and Nuhra, light, the pure, all-pervading light. Breathing in Shemsa, breathing out Nuhra. Shemsa, Nuhra. Shemsa, Nuhra. Shemsa, Nuhra. Now let go of the words and the conscious breathing, and simply rest in the inner secret, radiating light across the world. The identical pronunciation in English of sun, S-U-N, and son, S-O-N, allows us to associate the two traditions of Ra-Atan and Jesus, Son of God, whom, as Hebrews said, he appointed heir of all things, and through whom also he made the universe. Being aware of the concern we've had over the past few weeks with the idea of being always at the beginning of the source, I'd like to offer a beautiful meditation from the teachings of an amazing being called White Eagle, Some of you may know these teachings, and White Eagle is also associated with John of John's Gospel. White Eagle says, dwell on the light. Dwell on spiritual substance. Think of beauty. Think of the light beautifying, perfecting all form. Strive to attain a degree of love and sympathy, and raise the consciousness of all. In the degree a human soul endeavors to love, whether it loves another human soul, or whether it loves life, beauty, doing good and helping its fellows, whatever form love takes, whether it be love of each day, love of the weather, of flowers, love of everything which comes, or else interest in all the minor things of every day, that emotion, that sincere true love, expressed as goodwill and kindness, is drawing to this soul the radiation of the spiritual sun, which animates the physical sun. In this manner, the soul becomes quickened by radiation from the Christ. Close your eyes, forget all earthly things. Center your heart simply upon the beauty and the glory of an infinite being in the heavens, which appears very tiny in the center of a vast golden sun. With your eyes closed, be conscious of an enveloping golden light. Drink your fill of it. Then send it out across our troubled world. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness does not overcome it. Amen. Thank you.